dark. I don't know if you care.
I think that works.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I got it. Oh my goodness, you can see my whole face. Where is Shay? That reminded me of Shay.
Pretty slow. Hey, I'm Kamryn Holland. I'm freshman, new. So I'm singing Caro Mio Ben, and it's by Tommaso Giordani. And pretty much what it's about is he's like, my love, my heart languishes without you, so like if you're not there, I will suffer. And then he says, your faithful one always sighs, sees cruel one, so much punishment. So it's kind of like a fighting song. Well, not fighting, but like confliction of feelings. And my goals for this is diction, because I'm really bad at Italian diction. This is my first semester. And then just like keeping it steady and not panicking, I think, mostly. Okay.
You don't need music, right? You're memorized. So
It makes me feel better. Can I keep it there, or do you want me to throw it away?
I want you to put it away, yeah. You're supposed to be memorized in Stuido, so let's
Yeah,
try
I
it
have
out.
memorized. It's just
You do. You don't need it.
Okay.
You can do it. I'm Kim, in case you forgot. I just wanted to compliment you. I think that your performance stance, I think it's really nice that you don't have very you catch yourself when you're about to do one of the stereotypical performance
Right.
quirks. You're very grounded and you're very aware of your body, and I think that that's really awesome as a performer.
Thanks.
This isn't really criticism. I just love your voice.
Oh,
I
thank
think,
you.
especially on the high notes, it's like bell-like.
Thanks.
Yeah. And also, are you taking Italian diction right now?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Well, I mean, Dr. Matecki, she has a sign-up sheet on the outside of her door, and you can always sign up and go for diction
That's
coachings.
true.
And she is amazing. And if you ever feel self-conscious or unsure about anything, then she's a really great resource.
Kamryn, that was beautiful, and as someone in Italian diction with you, I feel like in this you were doing correctly a lot of the things that Dr. Moteki's told you in class, so that was awesome.
Awesome. Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah, great job. I've never heard you sing before. It was
Yeah,
great.
this is my first time.
Oh,
Yay.
I've never sung before.
Never,
Never, ever.
Wow, learn it. No, I thought it was really great. I wish you didn't apologize so much for it beforehand, and kind of going into it, you're like, oh, I don't.
I'm
do
so
it."
nervous.
Yeah.
I still am.
Yeah, and then kind of afterwards, you were like kind of apologizing with your face, and I was like, oh, why is she doing that? She sang so well.
Okay.
So don't think you're sorry for anything you do. You know, just be like, yeah, I killed it. What are you gonna do? You know. So
Okay.
yeah. So feel a little bit better about yourself because you did a really good job. And then also another thing I noticed your feet are kind of in like
yeah,
standing
they were
like this.
too close.
A little
I
too
said
close.
them
It
wrong.
might
But
kind of
that's
mess with your lower breathing a little bit. If you,
Right.
yeah, and then yeah, that's a lot better. That would
Okay.
probably help and
Yeah.
unlock those knees. Would be
Cool.
better. Good
Yeah.
job. Though.
I thought it was great, and it's so nice to hear you, and it is scary to be up here, and I totally get it. And I feel like, though, one thing that might help with just, like, shaking out the nerves a little bit is you picked a clear focal point, which was great, but it seemed a little high to me. So I actually think if maybe you, obviously I don't know what you were thinking about when you were singing this, but if you, sometimes for me, if I have a really clear picture of someone else being in the room, it helps me forget about the actual people in the room. So since it is about love and conflict, maybe that would help you sort of bring your focal point a little bit lower and then also make it feel like it's intimate to you, and maybe we'll feel less present. So it's maybe something to play with as
That's
you.
more personal.
Yeah, because it was great. Your eyes didn't dart around, but I actually felt like the most connection to the text, sort of towards the end. The last time you repeated, and it seemed to me like all of a sudden it was a lot more real for you. And so if you can apply that the whole way through, it might also help us seem less present.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool.
Great first run.
Thank you.
Beautiful focus. All right, should we just go down the list, Winona?
Sure.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want me to read the translation?
I'm sorry, what do you think?
Sure.
I have it.
Oh, sure.
I know what I'm doing wrong.